Good afternoon, everyone. Well,
West Indies win the toss and looks like they'll have a bat. Certainly it looks like the conditions would favour that decision. The bowlers will need to keep things very tight. No interest in that one from the batter. Hazelwood will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yeah. Bowler!
there'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wait!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Big edge.
Keeper!
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait on!
5 runs added there. West Indies are none for 5. Start coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Wait there!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Thick edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Misses everything.
Nice ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Bowler!
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Australia kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yeah,
right off the middle of the bat.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yeah.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
Huge edge. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Unplayable. No reward. Flying to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 8 off it. West Indies are none, 28.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Wait on.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
Beaten on the drive.
Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
End of the over. 6 off it. West Indies are none for 34.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yeah. Bowler.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yeah.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now.
Wait.
3 more players able to go outside the circle. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Drives and misses everything.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Edged.
A rush of blood. Very quick onto the short ball. Can't get it away.
Edged it. The end of a very precise over of bowling. No runs coming from it. Stark, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Massive edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
That's the end of the over. 1 wicket from it and very economical as well. finds the edge. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. That stop, great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Right there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Oh, good ball.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Nicked it.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yeah.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
5 runs added in the over. West Indies are 2 for 59. Back go the stumps, miss the straight ball.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Puran is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Brilliant diving stop.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. And with that, they're off the mark.
Wait.
Oh, good ball.
Puran shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yeah.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
3%.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that is a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Over. West Indies are 4 for 65.
Yeah, yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion. Powell shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. Ball is in.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one. That shot allows them to get off the mark. Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
My word, how's that not a wicket?
Oh, that was a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling. Deserved more reward.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. They'll get at least 1.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Yep. Bowler, bowler. Waiting. Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Seven runs added in that over. West Indies are 5 for 80. Going with pace now.
Yes.
Good shot. A beauty.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
We're there.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Stoinis is usually very good at not bowling no balls. Must have got something wrong with the run-up. Misses everything.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Yep.
Big edge. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Nice ball.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
End of the over. 9 off it. West Indies are 5 for 89.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Oh, ball.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Oh, nice ball.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Oh, ball.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Waiting.
End of the over. West Indies are 5 for 90.
No interest in that one from the batter. Stoinis will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Yep. Yep.
Huge edge.
Keeper.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep. Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Right on.
Doesn't beat the infield. Stoinis has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yes.
That's off the middle of the bat.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Yep.
Really getting into the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Edged.
Misses out there on the short wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Trouble. Oh, gone.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
Yes.
Not
wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
10 runs added in that over. West Indies are 7 for 108. Hazelwood with the ball in hand again.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Good ball.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it.
Yep.
Great ball.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowler.
Yes. Yes.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yes.
Waiting.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Marsh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait there.
They'd look for a couple here. Three added in that over. West Indies are 7 for 124. And that's the end of the innings. Australia have been set a target of 125 runs.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Wait. Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yes.
That is a gorgeous shot. Straight through the covers.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Great shot. Not sure anyone can get round to the vacant third man.
Managed to get it fine and it trickled away to the boundary. Just waited on it nicely.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Australia are none for 8. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yes. Keep us in.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep. Wait. Yep, yep.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Australia are none for 15. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
The bowler.
A couple on offer here.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Right there.
Just threw the shot too early.
Right.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yes.
Time that perfectly.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Waiting.
Chance to run 2. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Joseph doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah, mate.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Wait. Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yes.
Good shot. A beauty.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
End of the over, 10 off it. Australia are 1 for 39. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Massive edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait. Yes. Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Yes.
Nicked it.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
McCoy shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Wait.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yes.
Big edge. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait there.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Yes.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yes.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Marsh shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Bowler.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
There'll be runs here. 17 runs added there. Australia are 1 for 66.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Good throw from the deep. On target.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
6 runs added there. Australia are 1 for 72.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Pooran, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Right.
Straight to the fielder.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. Australia are 1 for 88.
Waiting.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Just threw the shot too early.
Wait. Waiting. Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keepers in. Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's the over. Australia are 1 for 90.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep. Keeper.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Yep.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do